Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Red Machine. Well, back to another video. Streaming some more Sergio Gibbs. If you guys haven't yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitch if you guys haven't yet. If you guys like these videos. Also, if you're new to Sergio Gibbs, check out the YouTube channel where I do all his archive videos. You can see every game he's played. Let me get my chat bar on here. Get my Blame Donnie button out. I need to get one of those. That was easy. But instead of that, Blame Donnie. He's gonna hate that though. There it goes. Yeah, we're gonna finish up the freshman year. Usually I do 2 games per stream. It usually hits the 2-hour mark. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. He's 200 pounds. He's nothing like, oh, he's 73 now. He's nothing like Benjamin Dixon said the third, which I will say that's probably my best middle linebacker I've done on the channel. This guy only has 1 sack, but Bronson Irving and Benjamin have more. So this game, we're taking on Utah State. First game, do some practicing. Oh wow, we got 4 people watching. What's going on, guys?
Blue 22, blue 22. Shift. Where did he go?
Kind of tripping.
Red 54, red, ready, go.
So after this year, don't know if I'm staying at Texas State. We're 0-10. It's definitely making my draft stock go down. Yeah. Oh, you got it right in front of me there.
Wide 80. Hey, move.
So I tried streaming and fishing last night. I had stream element problems. I don't know what it was.
Wide 53.
I think it was maybe connection, maybe issues. Nah. I am not doing good in this practice.
Blue 85, blue jet. Where did he go?
Yeah.
Ready. Black 14, black 14, shift. Go, go.
That's not good. Yeah, that was not a good practice. It was all a practice. It wasn't a position battle. If it was a position battle, I would go multiple times. All it's gotta do is make your coach trust level lower. Okay, we got weekly agenda. Injury. Get that 2 degrees. Projected to be a 6-rounder. Time to take out Utah State. Like I said, guys, we got 2 more games left of the season. We are doing terrible. We're 0-10. 66 overall. We have 2 away games against Utah State and Fresno State. And we're definitely not going to conference, and we're definitely not going to a bowl game, because to go to a bowl game, you have to have 6 wins at least. And we have not even close. That's what the top 25 looks like. Haven't looked at it at all. Minnesota, wow. Alright, let's go ahead and start the game, shall we? We're taking a quick ad break, alright. Yeah, Boston College is interesting. Yeah, what are those? Had a player at Utah State in 25. I like their blue a lot. Let's go with those. What's up?
One of the hidden gems in college football, Merlin Olsen Field.
Strawberry Crest in Dover, right?
Utah. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Texas State Bobcats and the Utah State Aggies. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. We are keeping an eye on the weather in this when Holly Rowe has the latest.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you.
Utah State lined up, ready to deliver.
See how many tackles we can get in this season. So far we have 71.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Tackles altogether.
Didn't find any crease in
only
that
1
kickoff.
sack, no interceptions, 1 forced fumble.
The Utah State Aggies offense will now get its first chance with the football. Offense in a split
Last game
backfield.
against Boise State was
the option, he'll keep it. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
You know, the last game, Sergio got injured.
Play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Nothing too major, but you get took out of the game. Health concerns.
The run inside. It's Butler. Fights off a defender. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Not 100% sure if I'm going to Texas State in my sophomore year for this guy.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
You're not hearing any static from your area.
Push is ahead. He gets nothing.
I've heard it a
Nowhere
couple
to go, and
times
it'll be 4th down.
yesterday.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Converts on 4th down, still going. Drag to the ground.
So it was the last few games of action
to keep the drive going. And the Aggies getting
nice
set
to have
on 1st and 10.
one win this year.
Johnson looking to throw. Pulls it in. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I think I'm going somewhere else. Somewhere in that either
tackles, but he's also a weapon in
big
this
school
offense,
maybe,
catching the football.
From the red zone, it's White. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
That wasn't originally the starter here.
I
dove, no.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on.
Let's get a screenshot.
such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space, and I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the first down marker is.
Let's figure about micro too. I actually
this guy does
finish
he's able to sort of find the crease and make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the first to keep the offense on the field. It's all about momentum and being able to keep drives going. I know that's not going to really show up on any highlight reels, but that was a big play here for the offense.
He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with
I didn't
fourth
play
and goal.
yesterday at all.
They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Trying to power it in. And he's not even going to come close to the marker on fourth down.
Oh, there's a tackle. Stop them there. They're probably going for the field goal.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being
Got a fanny
aggressive
pack in
moving
the
forward.
bag, so he has a towel.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And I don't know why I keep that.
When a running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that
I'll be
sack.
doing his guy's career until he goes to Madden. I'll probably move to another character.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I still want to
That's
say
a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on this?
They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the ball will bounce it. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
There's a lot of
Second and long here.
teams that have this records.
Sells to fake. Reels it in. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved. They march it up to 29. The offense set for a first down play. Snap it to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. Red Evan on the RPO. Could not make his way to the corner.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
That's caught. It's Garcia. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
He is.
He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Utah State trying to keep the drive alive on fourth down.
I don't think this guy's going to get as good as getting sacks as
territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
He's more of a man
from the 48.
Compared to Benjamin.
Quick give. It's White.
Pass rusher.
Nice move there.
They both do it.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't just physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
That ought to be enough for a Utah State first down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Trying to get outside, it's White. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. On the run, it's White. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the catch and run into the end zone.
They fell asleep.
Touchdown, Aggies. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a
They go
safety.
Spire,
You
get
get worried
fired,
about
he's
that,
getting-
and the offense puts a great drive together.
Utah State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Makes the quick grab. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. It's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's White. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They give it to him again. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Out wide left, it's White. Great move, now he's got room. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This Utah State offense has it going. Gonna run it. It's White.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
He's special.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Right side, it's Lewis.
Thinking about my tight end
Goes no
player
further.
being a
They'll
guy
be
named
pick up on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in preseason. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Game's tied up. That's a good
Solid
sign.
pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Out wide right, it's Lewis. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. The Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He'll pull it on the read. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson wants to throw it. Big guy smells it. They'll mark him
get
down.
down.
The excellent exit.
Good stick. He just shoved him. Yeah. Get up and get down.
On that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to blast their way in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Utah State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back.
It's like, thank you for the
he's going to
unemployment.
physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that?
I don't know what's worse, the offense or the defense.
And he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Motion from the wideout. Turns out it's Garcia. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Not even a tough conference.
Fresh set of
Either
downs.
besides Boise State, it's not a tough conference.
On the ground, it's White. Pickup of 5.
Texas,
It's now 2nd and 5.
Texas State ain't the best team.
Halfway there on
They've
1st
had a
down,
couple
it's
bad
2nd
years.
and 5.
Just Tennessee 27. First year at Texas State was bad. First season.
Jukes his way for more.
I don't know.
Breaks into the
Next
open.
year.
He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my...
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
QT, do you have
Last
Coach
drive
Turner?
went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
If I don't actually make money on that,
Knocked down in the
watch it.
backfield, 2 yards behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And man.
Handoff again.
Did an update on pain.
And
They
a
did
nice run
payment
there
and
before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand
Look
it
at the
off,
video
get a push
producer.
up front, and go get positive yardage.
I don't know all about it. Yeah.
Johnson looking to throw. Right side, it's Garcia. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
27 right now.
Keeps it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
One's crawling.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he won't quite get there, but boy,
Yeah,
after
3
that
assists.
pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Left side is Lewis. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Washington. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the draw. And he's brought down after a short
I hope this
gain.
kid don't go undrafted.
Man, it's really hard to control the
If he
running
does,
game
I
if
don't
you
know
don't
if he
control the
can.
line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front,
Like how they
not
did
open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The play fake.
Mid-row the glory more
Makes the
challenge.
grab. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first
I feel like
down.
it-
They'll mark it right at midfield.
It was
I like that play call there.
little
3rd
bit
and
different
short,
at
QB
6.
goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking it's going
Like,
to be a
how
run
did
play.
your
Instead,
overall
you throw the football, and the defense isn't expecting it to keep your offense on the field.
Finds his big tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
If we can get this guy to a
Johnson wants to throw
99.
it. Lucky to get it off.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really
Hey,
nice
team,
job by the
make a,
defense
road clear.
pressuring the quarterback.
So you got a name you might call him?
Out wide right, it's Garcia. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
I gotta make
and they are
4 more
threatening. Utah State up-tempo. The magic beam is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards
Actually,
in the
no,
front
I already have a
Yeah,
tight
they're
end.
being
That's
aggressive
it.
offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
My receiver.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more.
Headed to the end zone.
Oh, turned that Dingo got
And
mad.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah,
The mantra is
Wasn't gonna
always
touch it.
finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
yeah.
Look, it's still early,
I know.
but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other
I
direction.
usually
So how
said
you
that. I
respond when you
usually
get hit in the mouth early in this
run
football game.
every
Got to
year
find something
besides
positive
22.
quick.
I didn't really like 22. I don't know.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have
NHL
some time here late in
22.
the half. Johnson looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah, it's not a good
He
decision.
was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
You guys who's ever watching this on YouTube,
They'll move the wide receiver.
freshman year will be done.
They want to run it left here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten
Trying to
into a
do,
nice rhythm. That time, though, the
trying to do the
defense
best
was
I can to do
expecting the
screaming
throw
dudes.
going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to
Okay,
force the
these,
incompletion.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I'd like to get this guy to bite him. If he's got
now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
He might go undrafted and be one of the best on
right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it?
And they scored 30-14.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Here's a give to Washington.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. After
Any
the
team
completion,
that
we see there is a man
Sergio
down, and
gets
the
drafted
clock will
to
stop to check
stop
on him. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. Running inside, it's Washington.
That's a really good job by the defense.
I don't know how it is if you
get them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. They'll spot the ball into 12 after that completion.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense has so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Short pass. They get it down to the 7 on that pass.
When I do my videos for the other games, it doesn't say that.
Great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the
I'm gonna be doing that at some point.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments.
Whole timing.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This lead that
they got another touchdown, 33-21. We're coming back a little bit. Please get a win.
Breathing room on this drive. He's got it.
Just please get a win.
Nice job by the wide
Might
receiver
help my
getting
draft
open on
stuff.
that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then
Might help
secures the
Donnie
catch.
too.
And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on second and short. Leaves it in his belly.
Oh no.
The defender. Hit and
He
drop
should be
behind
fine.
the line, he'll lose a yard. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Powers inside. Turning it on. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. First down, he'll keep it. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Throws it off the RPO. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Good stop there.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
5 minutes left in the third.
He'll do it himself. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Hits inside. It's Washington. Maybe picked up a couple.
Just a tackle, 15 points. It's number 6.
And man, the big fellas up front, they
I
don't
see
get
some
a lot
shirtless
of credit.
fans out
They've
there.
been talked about a lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I found a website that actually sells Texas State
Makes
jerseys.
its way onto the field.
When you look on like FedEx and stuff, they might have the realistic jerseys or maybe not sometimes.
Makes a move.
There's actually websites that sell realistic college jerseys,
Working
see
his way
NIL,
on the
last
return
name
up to the
stuff.
40-yard line before he stopped.
And I found a
Bobcats
custom
offense
jersey,
comes out to go to work.
Texas
They
State.
just
I
didn't
thought about
quite
getting one
find the
for
rhythm on that last drive, Jesse.
Really
They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
Let's say this: the patch had the Sun Belt on it, not a Pac-12. They're still in the Sun Belt.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the
I don't know if I
30
would
to the
wear it
31,
or
a
hang up
6-yard
and
gain.
have like a little plaque of it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Defense in press coverage.
Actually, one of my favorite characters I've
Got
played
his man downfield.
so far.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and
It was
10.
really close though.
From the gun, it's Washington. There he goes. Make
He
the
fell.
stop at the 40, but he's got
Injury
15
timeout.
yards on that one and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's
Also,
see
this
what
is
they
another
do with
set.
this
I don't
one.
know if you have to go to Madden after your third year
Johnson
in
looking to throw.
this game. I don't know if they changed it or
Out
still
wide
the
left, it's
same.
Lewis.
I'd probably say it's the same.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's going to let it go. Got it.
And they scored
Slippery
again.
slide, find his way and ran away from the... They'll operate out a split
It's
back.
it's 40-35 now. Damn, it's down by 5 points. Come on, let's get
Wide
that
receiver
win.
comes in motion.
So close.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Washington.
Come on,
Makes the
offense.
grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
And defense.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Selling the fake.
And
Left side, it's Garcia. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Hit
He just
and
got
brought down
shoved.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and
3rd
going
and 3,
getting it.
come
Nice
on,
job
big stop
understanding the
here.
touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. This Utah State offense has it going. And they get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the football.
Johnson wants to throw it. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Could not make his way to the corner. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it upfield. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short.
They might actually
Fourth
punt
down
here.
and 1.
Which, if I was I would go for it.
They stayed
4 for
aggressive.
1,
They were
easy,
trying to get the first
easy
down
go.
through the air.
When you're
but here's the good thing.
holding them
So
by
on
5.
fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in.
Or just go for a
huge
field goal.
spot.
I forgot to think about that too. It's so close.
And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch
Never
the
mind.
lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers.
Damn, Donnie.
Don't always love.
Oh. I
Here
forgot
comes
they're
the Aggies
actually
offense out to start this drive.
I thought that would be a punt situation, but
Motion from the wide receiver. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Garcia.
oh, we didn't go
Great
down
job
after
on the
that.
containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I had stacked them.
Great
He was on
recognition
wobbly
by the defense
legs.
on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's stopped
Down by
for no
8
gain
right now.
again. Back-to-back runs,
Messed
and
up
they
in
have
the game.
nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
I get our first one here.
Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to go down, and he's in
Hey,
his own end zone.
safety.
It's going to be a safety.
Great job on the
Let's
safety
go.
there. And how about the D tackle just collapsing?
And we get the ball back. And we don't.
Utah State's offense takes the field to get
Yeah.
this drive underway. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up
You don't see a safety
Jesse.
all the time.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball.
That was probably the best play we had all year.
Offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, bro.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get
Well, I
some first
dove
downs
and
together.
it
Get
made
some
him
good
go out of
mojo.
bounds.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I gotta remember not to hit the stick when I'm not
Play
holding
action.
this.
Fighting for it. It's Lewis. He moves
I
the
remember.
chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the
Ow.
33, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Washington. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. 2nd and long here. Washington again. Still on his feet at the 45. Here's a little room there. He
I don't.
puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to Washington. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Come on.
Hands it off. Sweet cut there. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Washington. Finds a little bit of room. Giving
3rd
the
and
couple
inches.
down to the 23. The Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Washington.
And they got it.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The run inside. It's Washington. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off-play action. Snags it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. This offense not only has a chance to extend the
Score
lead,
again.
but they can also drain that clock. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggie! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack on a little extra here in the 4th and just about set to break this long losing streak. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
The guy's name's
It's
Titan.
pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Johnson looking
They're
to
trying
throw.
to score half a century here.
He's got a nose for that
They do.
goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last score the defense allowed made it
Can
a
we score
one-possession
again?
game, and there is plenty
4
of
minutes
pressure
left.
to have a productive drive here. Out wide left, it's Lewis. Nice gain
Just
on
been
that
a
play, but it leaves it a little short of the first
Head
down.
here. I'm trying to.
Play calls a coach
trying to
likes
do the best
better
I
than
can to
this.
make this
2nd and
game
1
good.
after getting 9. From the gun. Left side is Lewis. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Out wide left, it's Garcia. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies for...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Big play right there. Ah, you don't
We'll
score
see how
though. Come
aggressive
on,
this defense
offense.
is with just a few minutes to play.
Welcome back. Oh, the offense could have tied the game after that huge stop.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Stopped
2
in
minutes
his
left.
tracks. He
Injury
got
timeout.
nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. A first down for the offense.
What?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that
Hey.
run.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players.
Yeah, usually
in this
one
type of
game goes for
situation
almost
with
an
the lead
hour.
late in the game, you want to stay
That's why I
in
usually
the
do
field of
2
play
and
keep
usually
the
have
clock
2 hour
ticking. They do that
streams for career modes because I can edit on my phone.
Give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for
My
a
phone
first
can
down.
only handle like
The
2
Aggies just
plus
want to
editing
hold on to
the
this ball for the final
one
minute.
as well. Have that on my device.
They'll run it to the right side. Oh, he's got some space. Defense comes up with a stop, and not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to
Yeah,
the
because
8.
today we're in his freshman year.
And the scoreboard on
Probably
their
his
side as
final
they come to the line,
time at
1st and
Texas
goal.
State.
Run in the red zone. It's Washington. He works his way ever closer.
He got
all
denied.
the way
Game
down to the
over.
1-yard line. Scoreboard operator got a workout.
Close-
and this
that was a
fun
close
game
game.
for us to watch, but they can't come up
We
with
still
the W.
lose.
Yeah, and it's a team game.
Got
right?
one
The
tackle.
offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Rich
that
Davis.
was
This has been a
for,
presentation of EA Sports College
Sergio.
Football.
What is it? One solo tackle, 6 assists, 7 tackles altogether, 1 tackle for loss. And that is it. B+ though. Not too bad. Player wise, but another upsetting game. We're 0-11 now. We leveled up though. Fan favorite upgraded. Alright. This would be it for the solo game stream, video games on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. People who are watching on stream, we got one more for the season. Advance week.